Welcome back to Z Grill's Taste the Smoke. Of course, my name is Tommy and I will be your host over here today. And on today's show, we are going to mix it up a little bit. And of course, I am talking about the party turkey wing. I mean, look, we all love the wings here around the holidays, but I have to tell you, I also love them. Today here in the Garden State is just blustery out, perfect to do a recipe like this. I am going to break it down from start to finish. If you have any problems getting wings like this time of year, you could easily search some of the online places or make that a specialty butcher shop in your neighborhood. They're not that expensive. We are going to cover a custom rub, some spices that we are going to put on them. We will allow them here to rest up on the board, and then we will get up on the deck and fire up that Z Grills. What I want to do here is let's turn our attention down to the board. Let me show you this custom spice rub that we are going to put on them, and let's get this show started. And as always, over here at Z Grills, as we put this rub mixture together, remember you can get the full ingredients right down on the down in the description. And most of this stuff, if not all of it, you will already have up on your pantry. Anytime you are doing a recipe like this, a lot of times it comes down to the rub that you put on it. It really brings out all the flavors and the protein that you are cooking, and this here is certainly no different. We got all this in a bowl. We will put this on the side, and let's turn our attention then back to the board and show you those wings. Alrighty, so here are our party wings right here. Nice cryovac seals, and of course, anytime you are dealing with turkey wings and legs, these are the monster variety, and this one is going to have 2 in the pack. Same here, 2 in the pack. So look, one of the things I was contemplating here, if I wanted to break these down like I would a chicken leg and separate them, but they've already got them twisted up in a knot, as you could see. So I am just going to leave these suckers just as they are. Here is our custom rub. You're going to want to get a lot on. Now, a lot of times we do this in a bowl and just kind of mix it up, but I kind of wanted to do it by hand and just kind of massage it down and rub it down. You really want to get this mixture in and just kind of work it right into the turkey legs and wing section. And of course, as always, if there's any left on the board, which in my shack there always is, I'll just kind of move it around, make sure I get full coverage or as best coverage as possible. So look, and believe it or not, that is all there is to the first part of this cook. Anytime I am doing a turkey wing or leg like this, I like to do this ahead of time before the cook. I like to leave it here on the board, allow it to come up to room temperature. Now, we are a little bit chilly out here today, so what I am going to do is I'm going to probably bring these in the house where it's a little bit warmer, allow them to come up to room temperature probably for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. After that time, hopefully it is a little bit more warm out here. I will bring you guys back and we'll start the next section of the cook. So for these turkey party wings, you're going to want to set your Z up to 325. You could use any pellet you like. I am going with cherry. Once that temp hits once your pit hits the proper temp, you can go in. I'm going to go middle shelf. I think that is the better play here. And I am figuring probably around 30 minutes or so. After that time, I'll bring you guys back. So at that 30-minute mark, we notice a lot of juices running off the turkey wings and hitting down on that plate that Z Grills provides for over the flame. That is bringing up some added smoke, a little bit of added flavor. At this point, what we are going to do, we are definitely digging the color of these party wings. We will give them a little bit of a turn over and allow them to go probably for about another 15 minutes or so, or until that proper temperature of around 165 is reached. And here we go. It is party wing time. 320 holding steady and coming up on that 45 minutes or so. And right away, I could tell you, man, the juices that are coming off of these party wings has definitely got my interest piqued, to say the least. I mean, look at the pour on that. These are absolutely looking like perfection. I am definitely digging the color. We've got a little bit of char. That is going to be perfect. That is the added flavor that I am always looking for. Basically, what we are going to do here, we are going to get these party wings out on a plate. We're going to get them down to the shack. We are going to allow them to rest only for about 10-15 minutes or so. At that time, I'll bring you back. We'll do the taste test, talk about it, and close out the show. All righty, all, and that is that. This is a simple turkey party wing. Play the wind. Perfection right here. I mean, how could you, how about serving a couple of these for the big game? I mean, you can sauce these up with some BBQ sauce. You could do a lemon butter sauce. You could do look, it's turkey, man. Whatever you want to do with turkey, you could do it. If you want to do a little bit of mustard, I don't know. I'm going to eat them plain like this. I've got that that special seasoning rub that we put on it that is really going to bring out a lot of flavor here, but it's got some nice char and definitely has some nice colors in it. Let's rip this bad boy apart. Oh, ain't no chicken wing right here, I could tell you that. Oh man, that is turkey good. That is turkey perfection right there. Let's go on in. Wow. So right off the bat, I could tell you, number one, these are definitely juicy. Be warned though, because you're dealing with a thicker skin here, it could be a little bit more rubbery, than say a chicken skin. Still good, but the first thing that jumped out on me was just a little bit rubbery. But I got to tell you, that rub I put on has a little bit of a bite. I like that. The meat itself is just super juicy, super moist, as you can see as we took it off. This is look, this is one of the best parts of the turkey. I mean, I know we all like the breast meat. A lot of times we get the leg on the turkey, and it's either overcooked or undercooked. This here you can control a lot more because obviously it's a little bit more compact, a little bit smaller than say a leg of a 10-pound bird. And like I said, it definitely has with that custom rub we put in here, definitely has a little bit of a bite, which I am kind of into. So that is okay with me. Excellent. So look, man, that is going to put an end to the show. This was a simple one, perfect again for that Sunday football big game. A couple of your boys come around and grab these, and they are all set. BBQ sauce, you can hit it with that. That is it. Do not forget that Z Grills is going to have this full recipe down in the description. You're going to follow a link right there to the web page and print out and get exactly what you need. And while you're at it, do not forget Z Grills, the Facebook channel, the Instagram channel, of course that website, the YouTube channel. You follow all them, and I guarantee you Z Grills is going to have you smoking, have you grilling all year long. Again, my name is Tommy. There is only one more thing for you to do, and that is get outside, fire up those Z Grills so you also could taste the smoke. That is gonna put a pin in this one as the wind starts to kick up out here. It is gonna be turkey party wings for the win. If you guys wanna see anything, just leave it down in the description. I will see what I could do. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. My name's Tommy. Right here is Molly. And until next time, we will see you soon.